You see what I mean?
What? I'm literally streaming. What the fuck are you talking about?
No.
You can tell me. Shit.
Wait, it doesn't say you're live yet.
I am this time. Sean's already there. If you're on your PC, for some reason it takes a lot longer than on mobile. Because I like my own streams. Fuck it, why not?
Well, 2 minutes in heaven is better than 1 minute in heaven.
I may be a little late for the 420. Shut up, bitch! Alright, The Rock.
Shut up, bitch.
Dwayne Johnson. Shut up, bitch! I probably shouldn't be that loud. I just kind of hollered at 4:26 in the morning. Hey, it's 4:20 somewhere, just slightly west of me. What?
He was late for his own 420 stream.
Whatever. I didn't have it scheduled.
We all know.
I'll get a felony for having a scheduled narcotic. What? I mean, don't smoke meth, kids.
Otherwise, you'll end up like Derek.
Or Roost.
I'd say more so risky. Like, oh, with a decent job that you still... You may hate it, but...
See, anime gets it. If you aren't first, you're last.
You're not
He
first, you're
fucking
last.
knows what's up. He knows what the fuck is up.
Well, of course anime knows what's up. He's known what, like... I was thinking about, like, yeah, Sean, you've been here for a while, and you're always first, you're always, like, consistently, happy to join me on my streams. I remember back in the day, I haven't seen Ricardo Patland in forever. He used to be first for a long time. It would either be him, Katie, or anime. And I still see Katie in anime from time to time. Anime, I actually haven't seen you in the stream for a bit. Appreciate you stopping by. I know it's like probably my hours as well.
And he was in there like a couple months ago.
I know. I'm just no. I mean,
Yeah, not that I'm saying he's frequenting or anything, but you know, you've at least seen him kind of recently.
No, but I mean, he used to be one of the ones I can count on being first. When I was like first starting out, and then like I was also like streaming every night because I was having I had an alcohol problem. More so
See,
than I do now.
Anime still gets it. He said you stream at weird times. LOL.
Yeah, I know. I know that that's the reasoning. I'm not saying it's not. I get it. I could do a lot better for myself and growing my channel if I streamed at better times, but it's not my prime focus right now. Although if I could just be able to make as much money as or even close to as much money as I do now just with YouTube, that would be fucking amazing.
Question, Derek. Where is your focus? Because right now it doesn't seem like you have any.
Finding a new job, moving to where I want to move, and having fun times and keeping things good with the girl that I've been seeing. And I mean, YouTube is there, but it's not one of the highest. But if YouTube blew up, then I wouldn't have to worry about the job piece. I feel like I don't have enough time to apply to as many jobs as I want. No less do more shit with YouTube. And part of it is laziness. Risky would try to eat it. Oh, a tiny peanut shaped like a Cheeto. That cheese flavor is a little different than your average Cheeto.
He said, let me give you some of my cheese puff, baby.
You ever tried them Fromunda flavored Cheetos? Oh, Eli.
Oh,
Great.
you like blue cheese? How about ball cheese?
Great minds think alike, sir.
Now I have to delete my Discord.
You just
Do
delete
it.
your disc. What? From the Fromunda thing? What? Because I said that?
Because we're the same and great minds think alike, I can no longer be on Discord.
I said that your mind is great. All right. Maybe that's egotistical of me calling my mind great. I apologize. It's a
No,
fucking
that's not what I
common
was
saying, though. What, that you think like
Yeah.
me? That we both thought of
Oh.
Fromunda cheese? That was a clever fucking thing.
Hold up. Anime, you spelled cross-eyed wrong. It's pronounced cross-eyed, not special.
Not special, yeah. The English language is a really tough one, though. I get it. I heard it's the most difficult language.
Ruski's speech is as good as his vision. That's why he went to school for it.
If that was the case, he wouldn't have graduated.
Also, let me tell
Wait,
you
he
about
probably
the
didn't
time-
graduate, honestly.
Let me tell you about this time that Ruski went to college. Also, let me tell you about this time that Ruski went to college. Also, let me tell you about this time that Ruski went to college. Hey, by the way, guys, did I tell you about this time that Ruski went to college? Also, Ruski went to college once. Did you know that?
Yeah, Sean, you're here basically every time I stream lately, at least. Like I was saying, like, yeah, it hasn't been the whole time I've had a channel, but like me looking for a job, actually, sometimes it comes up the fact that I went to college and stuff, and I'm looking for certain specific things and blah blah blah.
I'm saying the dude makes it a point of telling everybody how educated he is multiple times a stream.
I know. That's what I was getting at, though. I mean, how often do I bring it up, even though I might have a reason to bring it up with my current situation? You know, compared to him, who can't keep a job loading a dishwasher machine, or dishwashing machine.
College boy.
Huh?
I said, whatever you say, college boy.
Whatever. Give me shit. I'm just saying, like, I'm probably mentioned it a couple times, but I don't make it a point to mention it multiple times per fucking stream. I'm more proud of my associate's degree in music than the degree that I make money off of. Whatever. But Ruski doesn't make money. He's like, he says that he's a speech major, and that's why YouTube works out for him. And I have trouble laughing every time that he says the word content creator. I'm sorry, I can't help it. Like, I don't even refer to myself as a content creator, and I can make money through the platform. Anywho. They've given free condoms, but none of them fit.
You're too big.
Yeah, I doubt it. I don't know. Someone like him, I don't know if he actually graduated.
Yeah, the condoms are too big, you moron. The condoms.
Yeah. Oh, he's like, what is this, Magnums? They're like, no, it's super slim, bro.
Also, you can tell just by the way that he responded yesterday that he's a damn liar. He didn't finish college.
Oh my god, it had me cracking up how much we were putting him in the shithole. He just sit there and took it like a fucking bitch.
What, did you guys go to someone else's channel that he was on? I missed it.
Oh my god, yes. Go ahead, Eli. Go ahead.
Yeah, bro. So we were all in there and we were putting I fucking shit in chat and just kind of chatting a little. And they were tearing him the fuck up. Like, they were like, Ruski, do you know this Eli guy? He keeps putting something in chat. And he was like, yeah, I know. And he starts stumbling, dude, and he couldn't speak at all. And then he...
Dude,
Good job with that degree, bro.
I don't know who this PD guy is, but I'm in love with him. Holy Christ.
Yeah, dude, he flat out told Ruski, called him a fucking liar. He's like, I only joined to let you know that he's a fucking liar, and just like instantly started on.
Nice.
He said you wonky-eyed motherfucker.
Well, yeah, I told Sean about, like, I was watching fucking Paula's stream, like, and she even like posted on his shit, is like, great content, man. And then got him on his stream and immediately let Andrea go up there, and she was even like, yeah, I made sure I turned his volume down so he couldn't speak over you. And it was just fucking hilarious with her turning him a new asshole until he got tired of deflecting when they started mentioning fucking murders and shit. More than one person. I don't know who this men's person is. And then he started his own stream, and she was watching it. Sorry, go on.
I was about to say, Derek, it gets even better because I was calling him out in the chat like, man, he really must be starved for attention if he's just sitting here taking this kind of abuse instead of leaving of his own volition. Nobody's holding him here.
Yeah. And he did leave one, and
he's just so deprived of attention, he's going to sit there and take it the whole fucking time.
Apparently. Jesus Christ, dude.
Bro, it was brutal. It was the most brutal fucking beating I've seen in a while. It was hilarious.
Oh my god.
Dude, Anime says PD Wheat Straw. I kind of want to see this. If someone can conveniently do it, send me a link if the stream's still up to my alt Discord. If you're able to, or if you have a number, you can text it to me, because but you don't have to. It's all right. I won't be mad if not. But I wouldn't mind watching this, and I probably would end up watching it on my phone when I do eventually.
It's so fucking hilarious, dude. It's so fucking hilarious, especially if you can see the YouTube chat. Like, oh my god.
Well, it could be there where I could get the replay. Well, actually,
dude, it was something else, bro. It was something else.
Knowing a certain person, I bet he has it downloaded. The same person that fucking goes into Richie's chats with his real name, which brings a little bit of joy to my heart. I don't want to stoop down to people's level, but he had Andrea's fucking middle name for however long he possibly could. Well, like I guess like he had changed his name so many times he had to wait a couple weeks to even change it, but he's still being an asshole to her. But like that's just so fucking despicable. Sorry.
It wouldn't matter anyway, because this shit wasn't on fucking Ruski's channel. It was on someone else's. It was someone else's stream. That's why Ruski couldn't hide behind somebody like a kid behind their mom or some bullshit.
He could have left though.
He literally just sat there and took the lumps like a fucking bitch.
He didn't sit there during Paula's stream. Oh, and then I think I saw Paula on another one.
Bro. At one point, fucking Petey was shredding him a new fucking asshole. And then one of the other people was like, all right, well, Risky, what do you think? You know, give him a chance to rebut everything like that. All Risky could come up with was, I think you need a hug.
Oh my god.
He literally couldn't say shit to defend himself other than, I think you need a hug.
That's fucking great. But I mean, like, I need to check this out. Well, I was gonna say, Eli, would it be difficult to send it to?
I sent it to your main already.
I know, but could you send it to my alt?
Yeah.
Like it's not that big of a deal. I can get on my main and get it on my history if I want to watch it on my phone. But this way I can watch it on whatever. If that's cool, I appreciate it.
Yeah, if he could message it to his alt from his main at any point.
I guess I can. I'm sorry. I don't think about everything. All right, that's a good idea. Yeah, I felt the vibration. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, thanks, Sean.
Hey, anytime, Derek. I'm here for emotional support.
I already did, Derek Huda. See,
glad it's you that said that.
I'm pretty sure Derek's the only person here that celebrates Crystal Nacht.
It's true.
I don't know what. Is that a meth holiday? What?
Sure, Derek. Sure.
Yeah, I love seeing Fusion on there. Shit, I mean, I'm not gonna fucking beat around the bush. Like, if I don't know how well Fire Goddess knows Fusion, but I'm like, fuck it. If you can help me get cool with him, he's got a bigger channel than mine. It's not gonna hurt anything.
Careful, Matt Murdock might hear you. He's a lawyer.
I hear also that he likes to stand up and talk and, you know, go to college.
Go to college. He said.
Yeah, Matt Murdock went to college, you know.
By the way, did you know Ruski went to college?
Oh shit! Fun fact: Ruski went to college.
Whoa! No fucking way.
He may or may not have gotten a degree in speech, which he uses heavily in his YouTube career.
He's quite the loquacious human being.
Cause like
he's like, yeah, guys, I went to college, and they were giving out free haircuts.
I'm pretty sure clown college doesn't count.
I remember when I was in community college and I signed up for a credit card, I never activated for a free Subway sub. Good times. I bet Ruski has a similar memory. That's probably his only memory of college.
He signed up for college and never went so that he could get that free EDU fucking email so he could have Netflix.
He wasn't like, I'm gonna get a better credit card with a lower interest rate so I can build up my credit score and be a responsible adult. Think about my future.
You should have seen it though, dude. Everybody was roasting him in the chat, in the fucking panel. It didn't matter where you were at; they were just roasting him.
Wait, yeah, I bet. I've seen. You see it in his own streams too. But like that was going on in that other stream I was watching. I know I already mentioned it, but it was funny that she was watching his stream as it was happening. Yeah, and Andrea ended up going over there because apparently he's so in love he can't say no to her coming on there and just ripping him another asshole. I don't know how many assholes he has now. But Animate, how did you know that he went to college for speech?
So Darren.
Yeah.
You know how some chats will have like the exclamation point gamble function?
Oh yeah. I could set that shit up with my bot. I don't know how all the coding, but go on.
One of the times I hit that up, I said exclamation point gamble Ruski's paycheck. Wait, why isn't this working?
Oh, that's good. All right, I finally switched it. This probably didn't help my view count. Not having any video. But
you know, I never thought about that till now, Eli. Goddamn.
I know, Anime brought it up, and then I was like, dude, I hadn't thought of that either. That's funny as fuck.
Learn something new every day. I can see clearly now the rain is gone.
Who is that? Daredevil?
Yes.
Yeah, it's Daredevil.
Okay, I'm sorry. Excuse my ignorance. Okay, I get it. That's fucking the Iron.
Wait. Is it Matt Murdock or is it Frank Castle? I forget.
I don't know Marvel well enough. I didn't know there were Marvel characters until you said it. One of them's the Punisher and one of them's Daredevil, I'm guessing.
100%.
Yes, sir.
You got a hard on for both of them. If only that'd be funny if they were both blind. Like, that wouldn't be irony as much as bad planning on his part.
It makes even more sense that he's got such a hard on for vigilante anti-heroes and shit like that. Hashtag justice for Anna.
And Mims. That was when he left that panel, is when someone else got up there and was talking about her friend Mims. There's more than one girl that he's known and been close to that has unfortunately passed away. I don't know any of the details. This is all allegedly, but people are talking about him with more than just Anna or Annie, you know.
That's what happens when you don't have the dose.
That's once like. I mean, maybe he wait, what did you say?
That's what happens when you don't have the dose.
The dose? What? You cut out at the last
Bill
part.
Cosby.
Bill Cosby? What? Okay. I'm sorry. I want the Zoom.
I'm directly trying to say that he didn't know how much drugs to give them.
Oh, okay. Oh, the dose. The dose. Okay, okay. I got it now.
Without saying the words that I don't want to say on YouTube.
Yeah, I get it. Well, I mean, I don't know who the fuck they're talking about with half these people.
What? That Risky is a sexual predator?
Correct.
Yeah. Well,
yet he still has a channel. It's fucking weird, huh?
Like, I'm almost wondering, like, if I had the time, I would, like, I could make a fucking big-ass video, and I know I have a friend who may or may not be around, that can help me out with getting some clips. Like that fucking quote that I put, where he said, no, I like them younger and tighter.
Yeah, and, you know what Risky loves about 21-year-olds. There's 20 of them.
Yep. And like even the fucking drunk as fuck box wine chick with him was like, what? Don't say that. And I mean, you got like Sonya on there being like, don't say you're a predator. Like what the, like, just, there's compilations that are like, yeah, Tanya Z. It was the stream that was within Paula's stream. Because after Andrea left, or even before Andrea left, to go into his stream, after he left Paula's stream, Paula started like, I guess, stream sniping or whatever. Yeah. Good times. Sponsored by Gucci. No bedspreads, no box springs, just Gucci. No router. Sorry, Sean.
He said it's all Gucci, baby.
It's all Gucci, baby. He's still obsessed with it. I know that's why he still lets her on his panel even after she deleted her YouTube channel. But she claimed that's all he wanted. She's the one that got away. Yeah, maybe he shouldn't have had a gun with him.
Maybe he shouldn't have killed people, allegedly.
Allegedly. In Minecraft. I mean, I'm alright with calling him out if it could have happened. I don't know. I don't want to just be giggling about this shit if it's real. But also,
it's not hard to overdose somebody with insulin when their back's turned to you.
I don't even know the whole story. I need to look into what happened with her. Hey, anyone can feel free to send me links, it's gonna take a while to find her name. I guess I can just search it in Discord and find the full name.
Justice for Anna.
Okay. Well, I know sometimes it's like Anne, sometimes it's Anna or Annie or something. I've seen it both.
It might be Anne. I might be mixing.
It might be Anne, or it might be either Anne or Annie. But anyway, I just Justice for Victims of Ruski. Yeah, Anna Sherman. Okay. Yeah, Enemy Fan. I may ask you to remind me of that because I want to look into, like, if there's videos on it and what actually happened. Justice for Ruski's eyes.
Justice for LASIK.
Justice for LASIK. I had a buddy. We made fun of him just a little bit because he was actually a cool, nice guy. But I think he had LASIK and they fucked up and he ended up with a fucking lazy eye. We didn't.
Yeah, but he got a fat paycheck out of that shit too. If he didn't sue, he was fucking retarded and blind.
I would hope so, but I mean, he also got it fixed. His eyes are perfectly weird or normal now.
Regardless if they fixed it or not.
Oh yeah, no, he still deserves compensation if they fucked up. Absolutely. Like I have my shit. It pains me what happened to my mom, that she may never be like as mobile as she should be again, do to have a recalled hip replacement and having to have 3
Man,
fucking of them.
oh, 2 words, hover round.
Huh?
Hover round.
No, she's at a point right now, and I don't know exactly what it's doing, but she gets winded just standing. It's bad. And one leg's a different length than the other.
Hover rounds or wheelchairs.
Okay, well, I don't think she wants to do that, and I don't know.
Dude, those things go faster than electric scooters, bro.
Well, you gotta understand, someone that has been through what she's done, she would rather not be in a wheelchair when she can get around. She's like, it's more degrading if you don't have to, and that's no offense to anyone in a wheelchair, of course, but that's me trying to empathize with my mom on the idea of it. I've had her when she was doing way better and healing off of her second hip replacement, not the recalled third one. But we had a delayed flight, and I was like, "Hey, Mom, we gotta fucking hurry." But I was just like, "Hey, get in this wheelchair, and I'll run us to our gate." So I just was like running with my mom in the chair, and just to make it in time, and she was fine with that. But other than that, she's never really been down to just sit in a wheelchair or go shopping at Walmart and being a rascal or something, you know.
I'm literally saying, as far as travel, it just extends your range.
I know, but I'm not gonna try to push her into it if she doesn't want to. She might not want to feel like she's wheelchair ridden. Not that, like I said, not that it's a bad thing, but I can understand her thought on it if that's her reasoning to be staying away from wheelchairs. I mentioned it before for certain things, at least, but I'm not.
I mean, bro, my ankle is recovering. I'm relearning how to walk and shit, dude. Like, I totally get it, not wanting to feel like you're infirmed.
No, this is different. I'm sorry. Go on.
Not quite. Like, I get it with the feeling of being infirmed and everything like that. And the thing I'm bringing this up with is that extends the range. Like, yes, I personally, I can walk to the gas station and back and make a store trip, but it takes me 3 times longer.
Yeah.
And that's just the distance I can cover without it being excruciatingly painful.
But can I say something? The difference is you're getting better. My mom is getting worse. You in a wheelchair is you in a wheelchair as you recover. If she goes to a wheelchair with limited mobility, she's going to probably remain with limited mobility for the rest of her life and be considered handicapped and have a handicap sticker. And her going to a wheelchair, she doesn't want to she's going to probably stay in a fucking wheelchair for the rest of her life. And it makes me fucking sad. And that's probably why she's staying away from it. It is totally different. She is not 35 years old. She's damn near double that.
You're missing my point.
I get. Maybe I don't get your point. Yeah, she can get from point A to B faster, but it's different from you.
Oh, listen. I understand point A to B faster. That's not it. It's not, she doesn't have to use the chair all the time, but if she wants to do extended trips, she has it as an option.
I'll try to bring that up to her, but maybe she thinks that that's just something that she needs to rely on instead of just a cane from there on. She's trying to get to where she can walk with a cane and get better and not get winded, and maybe get like a fucking different shoe to make up for the difference in her different length of legs. It is more complicated and permanent, though. That's my point.
Yes, which props to that. Like, I'm good on her for wanting to try to stay out of that chair 100%.
Are you saying? No, I'm not saying being handicapped is bad at all. I hope it didn't come out of that. But I get where she's coming from if she prefers to not be in a chair, to feel like she has more mobility, even if it would help her to be in a chair. you know?
I think my point is that isn't that people think that being handicapped is a bad, like it's a bad connotation. Just the word
It's a
handicapped.
stigma.
Or, like,
It's a
you're
fucking
handicapped.
stigma.
Yeah, and she already is under that classification, though. That's why I get her wanting to stay out of a chair.
But here's the thing: is that sometimes you do more damage and make it worse by not doing what you need to do.
Well, no, she's just been. She doesn't do hardly anything. She doesn't get up hardly besides to go into the bathroom, and it's.
No, you're missing my point. I think that people let that stigma keep them from getting a wheelchair. Is what I'm saying. They let them keep themselves from getting help. Trust
True.
me, I went through this for the last year. I'm handicapped. I don't have a choice. My stomach's fucked. And I was like, I'm 30. I'm not even 40 years old. I have to I can't work. It's been a huge stigma on me. It's caused me great pain because I can't work. I've worked all my fucking life. But I had to realize I'm handicapped. I don't have a choice.
And now you got to deal with all that fucking court bullshit. I hope that works out for you at least.
And the thing is that if I continue to try to work, I'm just going to get sick and die. I just had to realize that. And so, I had to take it and think about it. Is it worth being handicapped, or is it worth making my life shorter? So that's all I was getting at, is maybe the wheelchair will help her, and maybe you just need to tell her that.
Maybe, but also it hasn't gotten to a point where doctors have told her that she needs a wheelchair. It's just an easier way for her to get around. We're looking into ways for her to not feel as winded. She was working not that long ago, and not that much has changed. She's got an oxygen machine now. They just skipped a CPAP because she's had sleep apnea her whole life. That they were thinking it was maybe oxygen. They tried thyroid medicine. It was my actual cardiologist. I realized he's a really smart guy. He really cares and comes up with good ideas, and he actually knows a lot about breathing too. I heard that. I was like, oh my! I spent half the time meeting him talking about my mom. So that's who she's been seeing, and that's what she's been doing. I think she's still been using the oxygen machine. It hasn't really made a huge change yet, but she's going to see him again and look into what other things he might have an idea of that might help her become more mobile, or at least have more energy to build up more muscles. Not just be winded, because it's not just that her muscles are not strong enough because she's sitting down most of the time. It's that she can't breathe well enough to stand to take a full shower very often. It sucks. But
no, and my point was essentially is don't let the stigma of handicap be the reason that your mom's life's shorter. Trust me.
Exactly, but no one's saying that it scares the hell out of me what's going on, but it's not a wheelchair for her is not anything. It's not it's not going to change the expectancy of her life or anything like that. From what I've heard, she was going to a rehab class where she was doing fine, just sitting down and doing some exercises. So we're trying to get something set up for her to be able to do that at home. But also just if we can figure out why she's getting so winded, then she can make her situation better with or without a wheelchair anyway. But yeah, it's not the word. Your situation is different, and if doctors recommended a wheelchair, I would be pushing her really, really strongly for it. She just has a lot of trouble with steps and runs out of breath easily, basically. But other than that, with the cane, she's okay. Just limited mobility. But it sucks because it's my mom. She's the only person I've had for pretty much my entire life. 30 plus out of almost 36 years. Sorry. And Eli, I hope I didn't make that come out the wrong way for anyone else.
No, you're good. I'm actually not joking about it because I want to make sure that you understand.
Yeah, and I mean, yeah, but does what I'm saying make sense? Where it's not something where I really desperately need to urge her to be in a wheelchair.
No, you're
okay, but yeah, but I also I get it that I also get it that she would rather not if she can avoid it. I don't know. I'm just trying to sympathize with her and be realistic and think of what's best for her, it'd be probably easier for her to get out and do more things with a wheelchair. She might be happier in that sense, but maybe the stigma of it would make her less happy. I don't know. I don't know what her thoughts are on it. I know it varies per person, and sometimes it takes a while to get used to it until you're like, hey, I don't even care. I don't miss it. Or I'm sure. Never mind. That's probably not ever a case, but you know what I mean. There's lots of people in wheelchairs that are perfectly happy, and there's nothing wrong with it, of course. You gotta make the best out of whatever situation you have.
Oh,
Yeah, and people that are still happy and optimistic through all of it, like you, for instance, it kind of warms my heart a little bit.
Yeah, I mean, literally, I just had to realize that, you know, I don't care if people say I'm handicapped or not. Like, I just can't go out there and do what I used to do and expect me to get better. It's just not going to happen.
Exactly. No, you gotta put yourself first. Yeah, there's a difference between being a Ruski and putting yourself first over crazy shit. But a lot of things you gotta put yourself first, like your own happiness and shit. That's why I want to get out of my current job and shit.
Yeah, I had to learn a long time ago that I can still do the current things that I used to do. It's just going to take me a hell of a lot longer so long story short, because of my sickness, anytime I talk or move my diaphragm, it moves my stomach, which makes me sick, essentially.
I remember you said that. So even VC sucks.
Right. Well, sitting in here talking sometimes is just too much. You know what I mean? I just can't handle it. But for instance,
really
a prime example is oil changes on vehicles used to take me 15-20 minutes. It takes me like 3 hours, 4 hours to do one bolt to do an oil change. You know what I mean? Because I have to go do something, come back, sit down, relax, chill out.
Dude, take
whatever.
Take it to a place.
Right. No, and I get that, but that's the stuff I enjoy doing. That's the problem, is that I struggle because I enjoy doing work and I just can't do the work.
I mean, is it still worth it for you to do that long process rather than paying, what, I don't know, $40, $45 or whatever to go somewhere?
Sometimes it's worth it for my mental health, because otherwise I'll sit here and loathe, you know what I mean? Sit in the couch and cry about it. Not that I actually do that, but you know what I mean? Like, sometimes it's worth it just so that I can get mobile, but...
Well, why don't you cry about it? No, I'm just kidding. Right. No, but like, yeah, I totally get it. Like, if you're not like literally just sitting there weeping, you're just fucking thinking about it, and you're like, God damn it. You're like, no, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. I don't care how long it takes. And yeah, I get it. I can empathize with that, even if I can't relate. You know.
Right.
That does suck, but like I said, I'm so glad that you have a. If I ever have to deal with anything even somewhat similar, I hope I can stay as positive as you.
I just make memes about. I make memes about my friends, you know, and Nazism.
Of course, says me who's talking to a non-white person.
And then I make fun of Sean a lot, you know.
I mean, he's more German than I don't know why. Yeah, I don't know why he's always directed towards me. I think Fire Goddess is more German than I too. If we're talking about fucking Discord activities.
I don't know. It's weird. We're more German yet somehow less Nazi.
Says everyone else.
When talking about Barracuda.
Ask Helena. I mean,
everyone you ask is less Nazi than Barracuda. It's a consensus, Derek. We understand this.
I mean, Helena's Jewish. We've hung out like over a month total.
And she's still less Nazi than you are.
What? Of course she's less Nazi than anyone. I don't know. Why are there degrees of Nazism? She's Jewish. Of course she's not even remotely Nazi. The fuck? No, I'm like she's cool with me and I'm cool with her. She only woke up one time. Listen.
Stop, Derek. Just stop. Here's your participation award. Have a nice day.
Oh, I support. No, I'm not reading that chat anime. No, what I was gonna say is that Helena only woke up one time in the probably over a month total that we've spent together at like meetups. She only woke up one time seeing me like right over her with a knife. All right, sorry, it was lame.
Yep, Derek's lame. You heard it here first.
Said that was
It's
lame.
okay.
Do some good.
It's okay, Sean. Look, read chat, Sean.
Well, I mean, if we gotta talk about moms, I mean, let's bring up anime, man. He lost his mom a couple.
Dude, Eli, that's kind of fucked. Yeah, true.
Sorry, Derek. Couldn't help it, bro.
I've talked to him about it before. I know it's shit.
So, like, and you know, what he says carries weight. You know.
Ask her thoughts about it. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I did miss some of that. Yeah, okay. I will. But I mean, either way, it's not like it's. I mean, it could help her out and have her. I mean, it could even be a little bit more exercise too on her feet to get in and out of it, because she still has to like get out. We don't have a ramp out the door, you know.
That was back when, like, tying into the conversation when Eli was talking about, like, you know, some people just don't. Like, some people don't accept being handicapped at the detriment of their own life.
Yeah, but no,
And-
it is nothing like that though.
And so that, but what I'm saying is, for Anime to have said that, like, that's coming from a place where he lost somebody. If they could have done anything to improve their health, he would have done it, I'm sure.
Yeah. No, absolutely. Yeah, no. If and I mean, unless there's something I haven't heard, but I mean, if I go to, I don't know. I'm missing a fucking. I missed one appointment for sure because I was supposed to get some tests done and I still haven't gotten them done.
The point, Derek, is, you know, anything you can do to prolong that life, do it.
Exactly. Well, no. What I was saying is that I since I share the same cardiologist, I hadn't seen him when I should have, and he like if she wasn't telling me something, he would have told me.
Humility be damned.
Huh?
Sorry, I was finishing my sentence there. I said humility be damned.
Humility be. Okay. Sorry. I apologize.
I'm not trying to sound shitty or anything. Was I cutting out or anything?
I don't know. I might have just.
Derek was cutting me off that time. Okay, got it.
No, I don't know. I honestly don't remember specifically.
I'm kidding, dude. I'm kidding.
Okay. I mean, roll back that beautiful bean footage or whatever. I don't know.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started on that shit. I will fucking get my dick wet over that.
Oh my god, you should try the fucking the fucking barbecue truck that shows up every Tuesday at my workplace. It's so fucking good. But I think they're moving us to a different spot next Tuesday. Oh, and they're giving us food on Tuesday, so I don't get barbecue.
Dude, I live around the street from a dank ass Chinese shop. And I was about to go get me some food there today, and then I realized it was Saturday and was really sad because all Chinese shops are closed on Saturday.
All Chinese shops are closed on Saturday?
Yeah.
Like restaurants?
It's a semi-religious thing.
That's not nationwide though. Like not all of them.
It's a semi-religious thing. It's meant to be. Saturdays are the day you spend with your family.
Okay.
So, like, it's a culture thing. Like, generally, any authentic Chinese place will be closed on Saturday. That's how you know if it's good or not.
I mean, it depends. I've been to some decent buffets that are like Saturday. They're losing out on a lot of money. If they don't have to, the owners don't have to be there. They could still have a good business, and they could. I don't know.
Those buffets were chain owned. When was the last time you seen a personally owned buffet restaurant?
Oh, all the time. Around where I'm at.
What? Like they have their own company. That's their own shop. Everything like that.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't think any of them are, like, I don't think there's very many Asian chains. You get, like, P.F. Chang's and Panda Express. There's probably a lot of places called Yanqing. I know that was one I used to go to when I was young, but it was just a mom and pop place. I've seen another Yanqing at another place. Like there's a place called like First Walk that I know of. Of course, Shitty Walk. I think there was actually a City Walk restaurant that fucking Matt and Trey ordered from, and the guy actually sounded like, "Hey, welcome to Shitty Walk. Take order, please." That's where that character came from. You can't tell me that all these are chains. They are very, very similar. Their menus are almost identical, but there can't be that many Asian chains. I think that it's just coincidence that they have the same name sometimes, you know?
No, we have City Walk as well.
I've never seen a City Walk. That I don't think that's... No, you can't tell me that really you think there's like 15 to 20 plus Asian chains, and they all almost have the same menu among the different names?
No, so there's it's a bit tricky there, Derek. Yes, there are, but it's not limited to that. See, the whole deal with like the Chinese restaurant industry and everything like that was this was founded on Chinese immigrants, and so it's basically like its own sub-union where they're all looking out for each other and actually making sure to build each other up in the community. Because of the shit ever since building the railroads and stuff like that.
Yeah.
All the people who got money started restaurants, and from then on tried to promote Chinese employment throughout. And that was the start of that industry.
I still don't believe that there's that many franchises, and either way, the franchise owners of all these little bitty places...
What you want, dude, it doesn't change the fact that there are that many. And then outside of the fact there are that many, it's still a bunch of, it's like, not to sound racist or anything, but it's still a bunch of Asians looking out for each other because they've done nothing but experience racism and xenophobia ever since they tried immigrating since World War II.
Okay, yeah, okay. I mean, what I was trying to say, there's still mom and pop businesses, as the franchise owners are mom and pop restaurants. If there happens to be 4 times as many Chinese franchises as there are Mexican or burger or any other thing, like, it seems like there's so many more than pizza. I didn't know that Chinese was that popular, but like, because I see more pizza joints in one town than Chinese. That's why I'm skeptical on the fact that every fucking Yanqing, every fucking City Walk, I almost said shitty, every fucking First Walk, every I don't know, I could look up and find a 3 dozen different Chinese restaurant names, and they're all very similar. I know they're probably ordering all the same food, but I find it very hard to believe that those are all franchises. I know that P.F. Chang's and Panda Express are. But anyway, it doesn't matter. I still consider them mom and pop either way. It doesn't have to be like a top end. I've been to one of those before, like more authentic Chinese. Like there's a couple Japanese places close by that are much more authentic. But anyway, sorry Eli, that sucks. I do want to address Anime's message though, instead of us bickering over Chinese food. I consider myself a Chinese connoisseur, even though it's usually not the best grade. But, and I'm sorry, like, I am happy to be proven wrong that every single one of those names is a franchise, but I do find it hard to believe. Because there's so fucking many. More than any other, type of restaurant. Like, I get it that, like, yeah, if you go to St. Louis, there's a place called Rich and Charlie's that I very much enjoy. There's like 3 restaurants in that town. There's like a pizza place in my college town that had a couple locations, or had 3 of them, and they actually send frozen pieces all around. But that's different, I think. But anyway, sorry, I'm rambling. Anime. Make sure you spend as much time with your loved ones while you can. You never know when it's the last time you ever get to see them ever again. Yeah. Like Eli said, 100%. Gonna take your pills and chill. It'll be all good. Alright, you're welcome back in VC whenever you want. Anytime that you're awake and want to talk. It sucks that like physically pains you, but you're one of my favorite people to talk to. Eli, I appreciate you. But yeah, anime, yes. And I learned that at a young age, honestly. I even if I bicker with my mom, I always try to like end the call saying I love you and stuff. Like, I'm even fucking hanging out with Margaret and something like, I think the first time she heard me say I love you to my mom, she's like, "Aww." And honestly, part of it was, sorry if I'm rambling too much, Sean, you can tell me to shut up. I was with a girl that I really liked, and it hurt me a lot when she broke up with me, but it was only like a 3-month relationship. But like, also part of me was like, did I fuck this relationship up by never saying that word? And I was like, I can't say that word until I feel comfortable saying it to my mom, because I didn't feel comfortable saying it to her for a while. I think our only son that says it. I heard it some as a kid, but not a lot. My mom always says it back, but I felt like I had to like get past that barrier before I could say it to anyone else. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, back to Anime's message. Yeah, unfortunately, I learned it like too young. It kind of numbed me to some stuff, but I'm not totally numb to that. I'm scared to death about my mom sometimes. And don't have to think about it, of course. And I try to keep it in mind that, cherish the time I have left. But I mean, it doesn't matter what age your loved ones are. Tragedies happen all the time, and it really sucks. Anywho, I'm sorry. I'll get off my soapbox. Sean, are you even still here? Are you awake? I hear noises. Did you go pee? Clap twice if you went to go pee. Clap 7 times if I need to call the police. Clap 2.5 times if you're baiting.
Go away, baiting.
/ cheers. You have a lot of cousins. I honestly don't have a lot of cousins. My dad's half-sister had 2 kids. They actually moved to Germany for a while randomly. Maybe I'm more German than I thought. I don't know. But, I mean, the red beard throws some Irish/Scottish in there. I don't know. Maybe I should poop in a box and send it off. But, yeah, I'm sorry, man. For me, it was like, I think I was like almost 5 when my dad passed away. That was like starting with the worst. That's why I was mentioning like kind of numbed me a bit, you know. And then I think it was my great grandma who we used to go like. She basically raised my dad. We used to go over there a lot when I was a kid. And then she passed away, but she did live to be like 90 or like, and this was, you know, like 30 years ago. Or nearly that, 90, 91, something like that. Your dad died almost 4 years ago. I'm sorry. I know you, I don't think you were like, if I remember right, you may not have been close with them. Or super close with them. And I get it. I totally get it. But other people, if they're not connected with their parents and they don't, I understand if there's a reason for you to hate your parents, but like I've even told Ballard about his brother. I get where his brother is coming from, being a man of the Lord and stuff, but it hurts me thinking about the fact that he may lose his dad and he's just like refusing to even accept him. I'm sorry, I'm not trying to get too in depth on that shit, but obviously it's other people's personal business, but it's just it hurts me when I see that sort of thing. Unless it's a total shithole that like beats you or something. I people that aren't talking to their parents that could, I like the idea of them at least being on good terms while they can be. You never know. Then that's exactly from what she said. You never know when they're not going to be around anymore. 2 days ago, your grandpa for 3 years. See, I don't even remember all the dates. I try not to, because I don't want to think about it. I know that like now that I'm older, I probably will remember those dates. I think I might see Vale Maya on the anniversary of my dad. Somewhere around there. It was January 24th. I'm not doxing myself that much by saying that I'm going to travel to St. Louis to see Vale Maya, or no, Columbia, Missouri, whatever, still. See Vale Maya on January 24th. I'm hoping to, at least. Grandma's 2nd coming up, Christmas Eve. You don't even need to mention your mom. Yeah, yeah, I'm sorry, man. Hey, dude, I'm always here for you, seriously. I may be awake real late on weekends, but I have a normal sleep schedule during the week, and I don't care if I'm hanging out with Margaret. If you give me a call, I think you have my number, or you know, through Discord, you can send it, like, call me on my alt account or something, or Snap or whatever. Or Facebook, fucking, I know we're on Facebook, and maybe Instagram, whatever. I will fucking answer. I promise. Sean, I know if you're back, I know I've ignored you when I was hanging out with Margaret, but I didn't, you know, I wasn't like, hey, this dude needs someone to talk to badly, or I should at least make sure he's alright. And I'm not saying that you're not alright, but sometimes it just helps to talk to somebody, especially like that I can relate, because I went through that shit like really early in life. I think after my great grandma, it wasn't long after that I lost my great uncle Bob. on my mom's side. And yeah, I had 2 Uncle Bobs on my mom's side, I think. When I was still fairly young. Oh no, that was it was my Aunt Elmira that used to call my grandpa Chuchi. That's why we always called him Chuchi Grandpa. Or Chuch or something. I don't remember exactly what she called, but we used to go swimming in her pool. She passed away when I was pretty young. But my Uncle Bob, and then my grandpa on my dad's side, and then what? I mean, yeah, maybe a decade or less passed, and started losing grandparents on my mom's side, and kind of numbs you, but it also teaches you to appreciate who you have while you have them, because unfortunately life is finite. We only have a certain amount of years, and no one knows what that number could be. Some people it's not even 1 year. Some people it's over 100. It's a very crazy range. It hasn't changed since I was in high school. So I hope no one ever doxed. I need to be really careful with who I give it out to. I don't want to get doxed and have to get a fucking new phone number. I like my phone number. It has a cool pattern to it that I didn't know for years.
Phone number 555 small PP.
Yep. No, true. 1-800 small PV. No, I oh my god, I had someone looking at the. Have you ever seen a phone number with after the area code? Glad you're back, Sean. I've been trying to see if you were here for a bit.
I was making a burrito, but I've been here for a minute.
Oh, fair. You must not have heard when I was like talking, seeing if you were here. Well, I don't know. I've been rambling a lot.
Yeah, I tried to say I was, but you kept going.
There was at least one time there where I was quiet for a good 30 plus seconds, I think.
That would have been when I was making the burrito.
Okay, fine. All right. Well, that's why I was like, all right. I don't know. Maybe I was like, this is longer than a piss. I wasn't thinking about the burrito, so I apologize. I should have given you more time each time I asked.
No, it's back, dude. Chill. Daddy, chill.
Well, buddy, I'm trying to get better at this shit, so I'm sorry if I over communicate about it.
Nope, I appreciate you, man. Thank you.
I even mentioned it to Margaret. And I was like, I'm aware of it. And she's like, yeah, you are kind of bad about that sometimes. I'm like, I know, I'm trying to be better. At least I'm not, totally not self-aware.
I'm trying to be less irritable about it, too.
I appreciate that.
Because I realize it's not all you, homie.
And yeah, there is sometimes some audio issues, too. You definitely sound better than Ruski 100% of the time, but it doesn't mean that it might not even be your internet. My internet's really good, but and I am hardwired in on my PC, but it could be me, but it could also just be a Discord thing too.
Honestly, I doubt it's my internet. It's probably just my phone. Like it's just a shitty ass phone, bro.
Yeah, for sure. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't want to. Ruski would actually call me if that was a possibility. He would probably try to call me exactly 69 times, knowing that dude. He's like, I miss butt stuff from dudes with beards. That's my Ruski impression. It sounds just like it, like him. Hey, how are you? How are you?
Not as much as he miseats, or he miseats. Yeah.
Mrs. Andrea.
Not as much as he misses eating chicken out of a trash can. There we go. God damn.
Wait, is this confirmed?
I watched him do it. He did it in front of books.
But I don't know. Like
he straight up did it on camera.
I think I might have seen this, but can you let me know what, like, give me some details here. How long has the chicken been sitting in the trash can? Was it in like a bucket/box where it wouldn't be contaminated?
Okay, so
Because
bro,
I might eat chicken out of a trash can if it was like fresh chicken that I just threw away and it was like fucking, you know,
bro. Let me give you the context. Quit asking. I'm
All right,
trying to tell you the story. You just gotta listen.
I just want to throw that in. I just want to throw that in. Go on. Go off, King.
So yeah, he's literally talking about some bomb ass chicken with books on screen. Fucking takes this chicken out of the styrofoam container because it's a to-go container. You know how they roll. The like that, right? Takes the chicken out of the styrofoam container and straight up hucks that shit in a kitchen-sized trash can.
Why though?
Because Books is black and he wanted to race shame him.
Everyone likes fried chicken.
Yeah, but he wanted to make it a point.
Books did?
No, Ruski did. He said, fuck your black ass, I'm throwing this good ass chicken in the trash.
He's fucking Filipino. They eat chicken too? If he wanted, he could throw the race car right back, dude.
5 minutes later, just
Jesus
to pander for
Christ.
views, he said, hey guys, check this out. And he pulls the chicken out of the trash can and starts eating off it.
5 minutes. So he dumped the chicken out of the container?
He didn't dump it out. He picked up the chicken from the container. He opened the container,
Yeah.
took the chicken out of the container, put said chicken into a trash can. 5 minutes later, took it out of said trash can and ate the chicken.
So
There
the
was
chicken
no
was no longer
protective-
in a container besides the trash
Yeah,
can.
there was no protective barrier or anything, Derek.
Yeah, so it was individual chicken piece from container to trash can, and then from trash can to Ruski's clean ass mouth.
I wouldn't go that far, but yeah, Ruski's mouth.
That was satire / sarcasm, whatever you want to call it. Straight from the trash can to Ruski. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, that's why I need to know. Like, it's not bad. I wouldn't think it was that bad, especially if it was fresh chicken and 5 minutes later it was still in the container. It was in the fucking container, you know.
Yeah, it wasn't like he just threw the whole ass container in there or anything like that, and then opened the container out of the trash
Yeah.
and fucking ate the food. No, the food made contact with the trash. 5 minutes later, ate it out of the trash.
Jesus Christ. I'll.
That's how starved for attention he is.
I've thought about grabbing a battery out of the trash. Sorry.
Grab a lot of things. How about a toaster bath? You can do that.
No. I was saying me personally.
Oh, I'm at Ruski. I'm saying if he took a toaster bath, that'd be cool.
I mean, I doubt many people would care. No, honestly, no. I would, in all honesty, I would feel bad if he killed himself, unless he actually is a murderer. Who knows? Only he and the victims who can't speak for themselves. No, I believe.
No, we're gonna put him through some jigsaw type shit. We speak for the dead.
Yeah. We'll make our own karma if it doesn't get to him. I feel like it's gonna get to him eventually, with how intelligent he is. Once again, sarcasm. Sorry. Go on.
We totally just make a saw trap built around a college education that he professes to have.
Yeah, I mean, it's like Quantum TV makes a channel about tuning TVs, which is subjective. And yeah, fucking dude is. I want to believe He doesn't even. If he claims that he does YouTube because of speech, is because he likes his speaking voice, and he's not even like that great at English. Both of us are better at English than he is, I think, at speaking.
Yeah,
and putting words together in a coherent sentence, even when we're drunk.
Yeah, no, especially anytime somebody bucked up to him when he talks shit and they call him out for it, all of a sudden he doesn't know how to talk.
No shit. Yeah, and I mean, I've fucked up and gotten a little heated and said some shit I probably shouldn't have said, but it was at least coherent sentences, right? I may have not looked the most professional with what I said, but the way I said it was fine. I don't just fucking, I don't know what to say with you, call me fake,
It just always cracks me up when he doesn't have any mods to hide behind.
Yep.
When people start calling him out for his bullshit, like, bro, yeah, that's right. You gotta sit here and listen to it or fucking leave.
And the only mods he does have don't do anything. That's him on other panels, but even on his own channel, I feel like the mods don't do anything. He has to fucking hide people. And what sucks though, if you're hidden, you may not know.
That's the thing. He has to hide people because he can't sack up. But he'll sure as shit show up in other people's chats. And, all of a sudden he's cool with talking shit there and they don't ban him or anything like that because, oh, hey, let's hear what Ruski has to say. But the second anybody has anything to say to him, nope.
Yep. Exactly. And yeah, I'm glad that, like...
He's a fucking bitch and he can lick my asshole.
And I did clean up my mods, but I still don't think I have anything to worry about when I have... Oh shit, Eli, I think I might have to... Did I do that already? I think I probably did. Can I see if you're a managing mod? I know he's probably not here anymore. Yeah, he's a managing mod. Anime, you are too. Sean made you one. But I mean, if you're the only 3 people here, I don't care about it being a mod stream because you're people that I want as like my top fucking mods. I'm not that worried about the mod stream thing, but I do have significantly less mods total. If I would be streaming in a normal hour, there'd be a lot less mods.
Mod stream doesn't have anything to do with it, Derek. You're just obsessing over that shit.
I know. Well, I did finally change it to where it's not where I don't have as many mods as I did.
The difference between you and Ruski is you aren't being a fake ass motherfucker lying about shit all the time and then deleting after you lie.
Of course not. What's up, Bill?
What up, Bill? How'd the rest of the stream go, bud?
I missed it. Man,
it was fun. I was there for a while. It was good times.
Nice. Oh, dude, it always is. I still need to be a guest whenever he wants to have me, and I can make it work.
Dude, it was a fucking big chat there for a minute. They had like 10 people in the StreamYard. It was nuts.
Nice. That's fun. But yeah, man, I was gonna play a video game. You called it. Went from 420. Well, it's only been an hour. I've barely been live for an hour. But I want to. Huh? An hour and 17. Well, no, I started late. Remember? I had to restart OBS. OBS was still working just fine.
Right. Yeah, you started at like 4:27. That's right.
I've never ran into that issue. Everything was working fine. OBS was working fine. It just wasn't. It was still saying it was streaming, and I went back and went to start stream again or whatever, and it still didn't work. So I just had to restart it, and then it worked fine. I was using Stream Key. Sorry. What?
I love how Bill just happens to show up every time we start shit talking on Ruski.
No shit. Well, last time he jumped in VC when I was watching a Ruski stream. Fun times and diddly.
Oh wait, was it? But did we have Bill in chat too?
Do we? No, we don't. Not in VC.
Okay,
in chat, not VC.
I just didn't have Discord pulled up. I wasn't sure if I didn't hear a ding or some shit.
I do. Although I should probably either have, I don't know. I don't really need that's why I was like, okay, please don't do this shit when I'm live. I won't get mad if you, like, I'll laugh, but don't do it while I'm live. Kick me out of my own PC and shit. Because I may not have Discord open. You might hit across in streams. You're welcome to, man. I don't know. I need to be more tired. Should I take melatonin? I want to do some stuff with
You should try starting streaming about 4 hours earlier.
I get it. I'm just saying, I want to hang out with someone tomorrow at a reasonable time.
Yeah, because you don't hang out with them all weekend already.
Oh, I know. I just enjoy it.
You take. Every move you make, I'll be watching you.
For sure. I will never invite it. I don't know why people put their shit public up there. I guess yeah, I could do that because I have to allow them to join. But still, yeah, no, I would never do that. I don't think he's smart enough to trick me into letting him do that.
Hey Derek, you see Ruski there in the back room? You should hit join. Let him hop in.
Oh, okay. No, I actually would allow him on. I just wouldn't have any video from him.
No, I wouldn't even mind video. Honestly, if he was gonna sit there and take shit talking to me all day long, he can fucking sit there and watch it. I don't give a damn. I want to see his face. That crooked-eyed motherfucker.
No, yeah, I agree with you there, but this is in regards to Anime's comment. If you use StreamYards, never invite Ruski. He might porn bomb you. Oof. Or no, I think he meant LOL. But no, yeah, he very well might. I wouldn't put that past him.
I mean, he could do that for his PIP as well.
Yeah, I would just let him in with no. Yeah, sure.
PIP, PFP. Yeah.
But I could still have him on and not allow him the Vigia. Like, yeah, he's not allowed to even talk on my. I don't know how he could even contact me to get on it. But if I dropped the link and he came in and wanted to be on, fuck it, I'd let him be on. I just wouldn't allow him Vigia. I'd make it full screen to someone else.
You're not listening, Derek. He could just make his profile picture porn. It wouldn't require video.
It doesn't matter because I don't think they can see that profile picture if it's full screen for someone else. I'm not sure. I'm not familiar with StreamYards very much.
Yeah, they can. If you're on a panel and your video's not on, you can see a profile picture.
It's impossible to block profile pictures. Good to know. I'll never let him on then. He has no right to talk on my platform unless, I don't know, he could exclamation point Discord and hop in here weirdly. And then immediately get banned. After we rip him a new asshole. What's up, Bill?
Hey, what's happening, man?
Not much. Talking about Ruski is usual.
It's working. How's it going, everybody?
Not bad.
Fantastic.
I'm gonna finally turn this music off. Shit, Bill, your volume's a little low. Let me turn you up a bit.
All right. I'm not talking very loud either. That might be part of the problem.
Well, you don't. I mean, I can change it if you get too loud. I'll just put you up full volume for now. If it gets too
All
loud,
right.
I should use a YouTube. I should definitely light some incense.
He farted real
Um,
big.
Yeah, I
Real big.
farted, and I was just smoking tobacco. Doesn't matter, but I do live close to some officers. Whether it's legal or not, I'd rather them not. But not getting into all the logistics of that. Sorry. Oh shit. I'm hearing a little bit of a echo on your side, Bill. Am I too? It might be a little too loud. It's not bad at all, but
I can bring my mic aux down a little bit.
or you know about like noise?
I was messing with some OBS settings today. Let me make sure I don't have any
Here-
filters on.
There's one I got that's a good one, especially if you don't use headphones. A noise gate where it has to be above a certain amount of decibels to even register. But well, actually, no. That's never mind. We're in that might be different through
No, there's a noise gate filter for do I put it on the mic aux?
I just went to the default, but I don't know if that's gonna work. It might be through Discord since we're going through Discord, but there still might be an option. I'm not sure. Discord is a little more picky though. My channel
Alright,
is
I
boosted,
just
so it might give you a couple more options.
Well, I'm in OBS as a virtual camera. That's where my audio's coming from for this. So I just added a noise gate on there. Let's see if that worked.
Well, it's a virtual camera though. Your audio is not a virtual mic, you know.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. I got the mic coming in through it too, because otherwise you wouldn't
OBS?
be hearing any. Yeah.
I got virtual camera on OBS, but my mic goes through Discord. That's why I mentioned the Discord thing.
Wow.
Like
Well, maybe I can turn the mic off. Well, maybe I can turn the mic off on here. Do you still hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's where the echo's coming from. I had the mic turned. I have to have the mic turned on OBS if I'm recording or if I'm streaming through it, and I'm going to be streaming through it for the first time today.
Well, I mean, I got my mic. You've never seen through OBS?
Well, I tested it out today.
That's all I use.
One of the problems I had with it was adding a guest. That didn't work out too well. But just me alone, man, I look a lot better than I have in a long time.
Yeah, OBS is great. You get so many options, and you can do it with a guest. It's just not as easy and streamlined. I could throw you up on my camera. Actually, might as well throw you up on my stream. But well, yeah, you were the one that you taught me about studio mode, so you know about OBS.
I know a little bit about it. Not enough, but about enough to get in trouble, I suppose.
Well, I mean, I could do studio mode instead of doing all this. And Sean, if you want in too, don't hesitate. Just let me know, because I'm not looking at
Yeah, sure. Why not? Give me a sec, man. It's not like chat's popping off or anything.
I don't know, show the whole screen, but yeah, I could put you in a corner. Let me know when you're ready, Sean, and I'll well, shit, I guess I can get it ready anyway.
You'll know when I'm ready. You'll know when I'm ready when my video's.
I think your video's ready to go.
A little bit of not much. Can you still hear me, Darakuda?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you sound fine. Sean, I gotcha. I don't know if I'm missing. Hold on. Nope, had that about right. I think this side's about. Yep, that's there. All right. I can go a bit higher on this. Let's do something like that.
Come on. Hi.
A little smaller. There we go.
Hey, there it is.
Now I gotta do that again if I start playing a video game.
Oh,
You fucked it up, dude. No, I'm just kidding.
right, that's it. I'm closing YouTube. No reason to have that pulled up. Fuck it.
Yeah, I don't like view hours. I'm not in desperate need for them, honestly, but I don't mind getting them. It's not like I'm getting ad revenue out of it, which I don't think. I don't think full monetization. I don't think you can get ad revenue from a live stream, can you? Just replays.
I don't know. I think you can because
Really?
I've had a lot of live streams that an ad plays right before they start streaming.
I saw someone.
Which is a good. It's a good reason not to just start cold because you need to have some kind of countdown or something because there's a lot of the guys that are monetized there. You'll see an ad right before the live stream pops up. You know, as soon as they hit the live button, an ad plays.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I have noticed that a couple times, but I think I saw with someone that had less than 500 subs on a video.
You can't. You gotta have 1,000. You gotta have 1,000 to get the ad revenue.
No, yeah, but I think I think I saw ad with zero revenue is what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, you can. YouTube.
I rarely
YouTube will
see
now
that,
play an ad on your video, whether you want them to or not. Whether you're monetized or not, they don't give a shit. They'll put an ad on there.
I usually don't see them, but maybe they're getting worse on it. I am getting a little bit of echo now. Well, no, it's not really bad at all. Sean, have you noticed much?
I haven't had a bit of echo.
Okay, never mind.
I wouldn't hear my own echo.
I'd let you know.
Me.
And
Sounds like Derek. Sounds like Derek's just fucking gay.
What's wrong with that? What do you got against gay people, dude?
Nobody said anything was wrong with it. Why did you have to take offense to it? I was just calling you out for what you was.
Is me saying what's wrong with being gay taking offense to it? I'm not agreeing with you. I'm just saying what's wrong with it. What, like, is that supposed to be an insult?
You're the one that copped the attitude, sir.
Did I? I don't know. I thought I'd been pretty mild about it all.
Oh, hell no.
You just called me gay as a straight white male. You would think I'd get pissed off.
Hell no. Hell no. You were all like, well, excuse me for being gay, princess.
Well, excuse me, sir. Don't clip that.
There was. There was. Fucking homo. Fucking homo.
That's why you gay. No, I had a girlfriend that I did like a gay voice to. It's like, Jesus Christ, that's fucking crazy. And she was like,
oh, stop it.
She was like, that's too realistic. Never do that again. I was like, oh my God, okay. Apparently,
I don't make any promises, baby.
I got two. If I work on it, I can do like I'm not too bad at like Canadian / like northern like Wisconsin type shit, Minnesota, you know.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. What you know. You know, we maybe live in Minnesota, but we drink pop, eh?
Yeah, that's good, bud.
And then of course, when Saiyin's around, I can, you dirty motherfucker. Don't report me, please. Saiyin approves. It's Saiyin approved.
Not all the time. Sometimes your shit is way off.
I know. But that was
my ass. Thank you very much.
That was a pretty decent one, though, right? Thank you. Come again. That's
try mixing it up every once in a while instead of saying the same thing over and over.
I work with the Indian guy. He's like one of the heads of sales. He'd be like, "Well, we don't have the contract entered, right? You know, and so we need to adjust the forecast like this." Like, And also I've seen enough scam fucking YouTubes to be like, oh, you fuck your mother, don't you? Or you fuck your sister, you dirty motherfucker. I've heard like words like that enough to be able to imitate it pretty well.
Bro, you just sound like Danger Aaron trying to fucking emulate a Muslim terrorist in Jackass 2.
Well, saying said it sounded like I was fresh off the boat. God damn.
Fresh off the bitch.
More like fresh off the bitch. More like fresh off the butt of a dude.
How about you try licking my taint? Wouldn't you like that?
Would you like to smell my ball sack? That was a bad one. I'm sorry.
Yep, nope. Still sounds like Danger Aaron, bro. Still sounds like Danger Aaron.
No, that was a bad one. I said.
Yeah, that's what I said too.
Whatever. Anime, I clipped that. Just be sure you send it to Eduardo Puertas.
No need. Stream's already reported. You're welcome.
Oh, okay. Thank you. But also still, in case it takes more than one report, be sure to send it to Eduardo Paredes. I mean, you know him. You can send it to his Discord. He'll be sure to report. Thank you, Eduardo.
You know him. You know him. You love him. Make sure you report.
Yeah. Tell him you said Derek could have sent you to report his own stream. You're welcome.
You get that thing I sent you?
That's not really that's a Katie thing.
Oh, it's a Harvey Birdman thing, sir.
Yeah, I knew the origin. Yes, sir. I know. It's the hippo.
Did you get
that
thing? That thing I sent you?
No, I don't think so.
Wait, you didn't get the thing?
The best was when he was finally like, yeah, I got it. He got the thing I sent him.
He just starts shit talking Peter Potamus in the bathroom like, no, I never got the thing. In fact, I doubt there ever was a thing to begin with.
This is like a almost 2-decade-old fucking joke.
Well, I guess they brought it back for a new season.
Oh. Have they brought...
I don't remember.
You know what?
I don't remember.
Sorry.
I don't remember if it already aired or if it's in production right now.
You know what?
But yeah, like, go ahead.
No, you weren't done.
No, that was pretty much it. I just didn't know if it was in production, if it was already made.
Well, one thing that I've kind of figured would have came back before that, it was a show that I enjoyed more on Adult Swim, C-Lab 2021. And you would think like in 2021, 2022, 2023 they could just change the title every year. And avoid syndication like Aqua Teen did as well. Or they could just go like another 20 years in the future and it'd be outdated in 20 years when we're in our 50s. Anyway, sorry, go on.
The problem with that is when C-Lab 2021 aired, which is part of why it got originally canceled, was the guy that played Captain Murphy died.
It doesn't mean that they couldn't find someone to at least like emulate it a bit. How many? We've had a couple Bugs Bunnies besides Mel Blanc, you know.
Yeah, but that's not a fucking huge corporation pushing their mascot. Bugs Bunny is the mascot of Warner Brothers, bro.
Yeah, but they don't really do a whole lot with them anymore.
Just saying, Captain Murphy is not quite the mascot for Adult Swim.
I know, but they're not doing much with Bugs Bunny. Like, but I'm just saying, like, if they're bringing back a show that may have gotten way less views than C-Lab, they could bring back someone with a somewhat similar voice to Captain Murphy. Anywho, rest in peace. I didn't know that he passed away.
Yeah, he died. He died in like what, season 3? Like I forget how many seasons the show ran. I want to say it was 4 seasons. But yeah, he died in the last season, and then they just called it quits. You know, call it out of respect or what have you, not recasting him, everything like that.
Okay, I didn't
Yeah.
know that. I thought the show just stopped.
I mean, that's kind of where it was too. Is like he died, and it was already at an organic stopping point because obviously there really wasn't a plot to the show.
No, but that was it could have kept going forever with how off the wall it was. I love that show.
Yeah, but the point was they didn't try to ride around it or anything. They just said, okay, well we're at a good spot. We're at
Fair.
the height of our popularity right now, anyway.
They had MC Chris was on that show as well as Aqua Teen.
MC Chris was on a lot of shit, bro.
Yeah, I think I saw something recently. And I was like, is that fucking MC Chris?
Like
No.
Candy,
I think it was just another voice on Aqua Teen. Wasn't he one of the fucking Moonanites?
No, he was MCP Pants, bro.
I know, but if you listen to Young Moonanite, he's a high pitched voice like it sounds just like MC Chris. I think he might have
Well,
been.
you're talking about the little purple one.
Yeah, the little pixel guys. Yeah, the small one.
That's bad. You're in trouble.
Buddy, you be talking like this, man.
I hope you can see it because I'm doing it as hard as I've ever done it before.
What are you talking about? But I mean, don't like you can picture the other voice. Doesn't that kind of sound like MC Chris?
Why not supersize it for only 49 cents more?
I'm not saying it is, but I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
No, I don't think it is.
Okay, I'm just saying it's similar. But yeah, he was definitely involved in that show. That's what he's most known for, I think.
He fucking the Boba Fett song.
My backpack's got jets. I'm Boba the Fett. I bounty hunt for Jabba Hutt to finance my vet. I chill in deep space. My mask pulls over my face. I think that's all I remember.
Yeah, that song.
Yeah, Jabba Hutt.
That was C-Lab.
I don't remember that being on C-Lab. I just remember hearing that from MC Chris. MCP Pants. And he was on a couple of them, but it was like I want candy. that was on C-Lab.
No, that wasn't.
Yes, it was. Or no, I'm sorry. I meant Aqua Teen. That's what I meant.
Yeah, that was season 1 Aqua Teen.
It was and there was another MC Chris song on Aqua Teen. But
there's multiple. He was MCP Pants. He was Sirloin,
yes.
And then he was the old dude. He was the old dude. I can't remember that guy's name.
Yeah, I don't remember his name either.
But yeah, he kept getting kicked out of hell.
And he always had like a hairnet on for whatever reason. But there's
the diaper. I'm insane.
There was 2 or 3 songs, but I don't think Backpacks Got Jets. I think that's what the title was, or was it Boba the Fett? Whatever. What the fuck? I don't think I don't think that song was on the series. I might be wrong.
No, it was C-Lab.
Oh, that was on C-Lab? What was it? Just like, what was the?
They straight up dropped that track on C-Lab.
What was the context?
It was no context because C Lab is fucking weird.
Yeah, MCP pants.
Yeah, no, it was just straight up MC Chris. They just started blasting my backpack's got jets during the end credits.
Never say. Okay, yeah, any credits. I was gonna guess any credits. Like that's perfect for it.
Yeah, that's exactly what it was right
Okay.
there, man. But yeah, it wasn't MC Chris doing a character or anything like that. It was literally they were just blasting his track at the end credits of one of the episodes of C Lab.
Nice. Well, I don't know MC Chris from that. Like, I don't know his songs from that. But I don't know that song from that. Anyway, yeah, Anime said, never say, don't clip that. People will clip it. I posted it in Discord, lol. I say don't clip it as a joke. And I think I got it from watching the fucking Always Sunny podcast where they're like, cut that, and they just leave it in. So I'm like, don't clip that. And it's just, I'm leaving the stream up. It hasn't gotten that bad. If it was bad enough where I'm sure you would remove it if I asked you to. Anyway, sorry, Bill.
That's what you think. Boom.
I'm sitting here fucking around with OBS trying to get something to work.
Fair.
That's kind of got me distracted just a little bit, but I'm listening to you guys.
I'm sorry.
Why?
Because you're listening to our bullshit.
True. And that's why
it's keeping me awake. I haven't had a lick of sleep tonight. I've been up all night.
Same.
Yeah, no, I seen you had done your little test stream earlier today. Have you just been up literally since before that?
Oh yeah, I got up about 7 o'clock this morning.
Oh, that's fucking brutal. You're going on like 24 hours, bro.
Oh yeah. I might get a couple hours of sleep till I stream today and then I'll crash.
I gotta work Monday morning.
He said, I'm a crash harder than a fucking jetliner into the fucking Twin Towers.
Hey,
absolutely.
Random ass question out of the blue. I got two people here. What are y'all's thoughts if I just like at least temporarily abandon my career and give myself a shot? Hold on. As it would be like I think it's nationwide. Northwestern Mutual Financial Advisor, which includes selling insurance and stuff, commission, sales type thing. Thoughts? I could make 6 figures in a year, potentially. My first year, if I do well enough. And also have whatever time off I want, do whatever I want. Could have a lot more time for YouTube. If it went well enough. Anyway. I want to hear y'all's opinions.
Gotta sell insurance though, right?
I believe, yes. Yeah.
Are you a salesman?
I've done decent doing some sales with my first job. It was 2 years, but I got a little bit of commission with like we had a catalog of items that were upsell items where we would get certain commission from, and I did pretty well at selling those and talking up shit that I knew was crap.
Well at sales. The thing is, you have to be one of those kind of people that no doesn't mean no, and to me, no means no. When you say you don't want something, okay, fine, you don't want it, and that makes me a poor salesman.
I'll wait for at least 3 no's. But I don't want to be super overly dishonest. But at the same time, I know if I don't take the job, someone else is going to be calling them for the same thing. You know? That's why, like, I want to, like, if I do it, and if I do feel like some of it is slight dishonesty, I want to at least, like, be able to justify it to myself, where I don't feel like I'm being a bad person. I'm not, like, fucking a lawyer that's lying for guilty people, you know? But like I felt a little guilty when I was doing the commission shit at that past job that I was talking about, and I made nothing. I was like, yeah, these pillows are excellent, and they're machine washable. You can wash them up to 20 times, and you get 4 pillows for only $20. I'm like, these fucking, I've heard from people that have tried them. These pillows are fucking shit. But I'm still selling them as best as I can, and I was able to sleep at night. There's way worse shit you can do. I'm not. It wouldn't be a scam artist, you know. I wouldn't be like going to a fucking call center in Calcutta trying to get people's credit cards. I'm still selling them a service that they're paying for.
Hello, this is tech support. This is Microsoft tech support.
Yeah.
Are you having a problem with your computer? Please install this app here, and then I will be able to help you.
I need you to go to anydesk.com. Anydesk.com. Install that.
Now what?
I am your
Wait,
I am your
watch
Microsoft
for-
technician. What?
Wait,
Go to
delete
Walmart. Go to Walgreens and buy Red Dot card.
We need
Put
Google
the
Play
money
card.
on it.
Have you updated your version of the antivirus?
No, they don't say that
Hilarious.
because that could actually help them. They just
No,
want
they
you.
don't do it. They want you to install that damn AnyDesk thing so they can get control of your computer. And then they want you to go over to your bank account. Then they'll make it look like that they're going to get your money and
I remember
put it all
that.
on a Red Dot card. Why do
Excuse
people
me,
fall for that?
princess. Sorry, that was a long time ago. I've legitimately thought about doing a stream or something where I fucked with scammers. You just got to be real safe, and it would probably require paying some money. Like, you would need to pay for a decent VPN.
Yes.
You gotta have
a virtual machine. You would have to have a virtual machine.
That was the
running.
next thing I was saying, is a virtual machine. And then you need a way to talk to them with like a phone number. And like, honestly, I think that's all you really need to safely do it. And then what I was gonna do is put a Trojan. I think this is what maybe I'm telling fucking secrets that shouldn't be told, but what I figure what these people do when they say that they're fucking hacking them, they just get like a Trojan file masked as a text file that says bank info or contacts or like, I was like, I'll make both of those and maybe have a couple other like decoy ones too, and then they'll fucking click on it. Bam, I'm in their PC. I can fuck with them just as much as the best YouTubers that do it. Once I learn how to use the shit, but it might be a learning process. But as long as they can't find me or can't get in my PC, basically is the only thing I'm worried about. I think there's even
that's not how that works, though, Derek. Because for them to get that Trojan, they have to have access to your PC. That's why you're using the virtual PC.
Yeah, exactly. I put the Trojan on the virtual PC. So
but here's the way Pierogi will do it a lot of times. I've seen him do this.
Me too, and also Kit Boga. If you've ever seen him,
they'll sit there and they'll have that freaking thing open, and they'll double talk the idiot into putting their key into it, and then boom, he's got access to their computer.
Oh, I haven't ever seen that. I just figured that, and I think I've seen maybe a video that explained that too. I might not have just came up with that myself, but but also like there's another YouTuber, it's Kit Boga. He does live streams on like Twitch and stuff too, I think. But he will, like, I think has programmed his own fake bank accounts. One of them is Goal and Bull banking.
Well, I've seen them sit there and they'll make it look like they got several $1,000s in the bank account.
Yeah. It's just a fake. It's a fake website, and then there's fake websites where you can act like you're an old ignorant person, and you have actually have Google Play cards, and you can just be like, okay, so you want me to type it in here? And you're typing it in the Google place, and they don't want you to hit redeem, and you just hit redeem before they can copy it all. And it's a fake code, but it looks like it's a real code because of the website. But some of these websites are actually, you can actually publicly get to and do your, like, so I could actually go to that degree without having to fucking code my own thing, you know? So it's something that I've thought about before. It's not like I'm going in that direction. But I was just like, that might be fun to fuck around with if I can. Like, honestly, if I did it the right timing, not at 6 a.m. in the morning, um, that stream could pay for itself with one stream for the, paying for the VPN. And if I think I can probably get a free virtual box that would work well enough. Virtual machine, whatever. But yeah, I may not know everything, but I know, like, the main things I would want, like, is the virtual machine, and I think the VPN for extra security.
Alright, I got that video uploaded finally.
Hell yeah.
I need to come up with, or I need to actually put out something besides streaming at ridiculous hours.
Have you considered playing Mario World with me for once?
Possibly.
We're right there at the very end, Derek. We're right at the end. Come on, man.
Well, I just put in the new Sonic game that I got.
Eat my asshole, Derek. Eat my asshole.
I finally connected that what it switches. Hold on, let me see. Gameplay. Oh shit, the switch is off.
He said, "Let me deflect. I mean, check it out."
No, I installed the thing that lets me play. It holds 4 games at once, and I think you can store another 4 games. So, if I hit a button on it clips to the Switch too. So if I hit a button on it, it plugs in the cartridge slot, and then you can put other cartridges in it and switch between them. Is what it does. So
Guess what you don't need a cartridge for? Playing Super Mario World.
This is true, but still, this is a cool thing. I could go over there, just hit a button real quick, bam, it's over to Mario RPG. Hit another button, bam, over to Super Mario Brothers Wonder. Hit another button, bam, over to Mario Party Superstars. I didn't know if that would be more likely we'd play multiplayer than Mario Kart, but I figured, like, Mario RPG, Mario Wonder, and Sonic Superstars. That's weird that it got Mario Party Superstars and Sonic Superstars. I didn't realize it was the same title. But anyway, these are the first, second, and fourth one are the games that I'm more likely to play. But like it changes colors based on which one it is. They don't color code them, but it works. It's nice. I like it. Sorry. Shit, I don't even have window capture 9 and 8. Let me see if I can get you all over here. Can I switch? How do I delete it? Remove. Whatever. Add these. Oh, wow. That didn't work right.
Oh my god, I'm everywhere. It's terrible.
There's
Why would you do?
infinite Sean's. That's what we need in our lives.
No, nobody needs that. One is enough.
No, not even enough, dude. Hold on. I'm working on it. We're seeing what we can do here. This is my version of StreamYards. Just takes a bit longer.
At least you get to control where the windows go.
I can. I could switch to studio mode and look a little bit more professional, but why?
As opposed to StreamYard, where you just everybody's blocked together, you can actually move your windows wherever you want.
Exactly. That's why I like it. Do 9. 9. All right. One more game.
Jesus, ignore me. Why?
Deal with it. You love it. You know you love it.
Nope. I'm turning my video off right now.
No, it's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. It's done. The deed is done. There we go. We're all here.
Are you gonna play a video game?
Do what?
You gonna play a video game?
I'm not playing me a video game.
Yeah, when hell freezes over.
He hardly ever plays a video game.
That's
Yeah,
true.
no, he's gonna play a video game when hell.
Maybe for 5 minutes.
I've been on here before, and he talked for 5 hours about playing a video game and never played one.
You know,
Bro, I've been
that might
trying to
happen
get
again.
I've been trying to get him to finish a game of Super Mario World for 6 months.
Well.
I believe that. I checked.
Super Mario World, you could literally finish in 5 minutes. 6 months later, and we're still needing to finish it.
5 minutes. I mean, you gotta glitch or do something weird to finish it in 5 minutes.
You use the Star Road.
What? Oh, yeah. From where we're at now, yeah, you're wanting to 100% it. You're not one. I thought we did finish it, or we just gotta beat the final. Well,
No, sir. We did not. We skipped everything.
I know, but you're wanting to go through and do all. You're going through all the other stuff, and I keep getting frustrated. That's part of why I haven't. Like, yeah, maybe if I finish it once, and then maybe after that, I'll go through and 100% it with you. You just keep 100% it. Get all the fucking exits and stuff, all the secret stuff. I've never gotten 120 stars on Super Mario 64.
My save file with you is the only one that's not complete, Derek. You're tarnishing my record.
Does complete mean 100% complete?
No, it's 96 exits.
You have to get all 96 exits? So,
yeah.
Why are you wanting me to get all 96 exits instead of just beating Bowser and beating the game?
Because Mama didn't raise no bitch.
Well, maybe that's why it's so hard to get me to fucking play it. Because I still haven't even beaten like Mario 3 by myself, and that's like probably my favorite Mario. The only one I'm good at beating is the OG. And I know that's lame. Because it's probably the easiest. But whatever.
You couldn't even do lost levels.
That's probably the fucking hardest, you asshole.
Not only have I done lost levels, but I've gotten World 9 as well.
Have you ever gotten a negative world or whatever?
Minus world is a glitch.
I know. Have you ever been able to perform said glitch?
No, because I've never attempted it.
Fair, same. I'm not trying to say I'm an excellent fucking video game player of any kind. I've won Super Mario 35 a couple like 2 or 3 times. That's it. Like I'm can't say and that's only with 35 players. If it was 99, I probably never would have won. Never trying to say I'm a fucking excellent gamer. That's why.
No, what I wish they would put on the fucking Super Nintendo library on the Switch would be fucking X-Men Mutant Apocalypse. If they did that, I would be speed running the fuck out of that shit for years.
That'd be cool.
Oh, dude, like I'm within a minute of the world record time,
Nice. That's awesome.
and that last I attempted it was probably like 5-6 years ago.
So you're like Cody on the Resident Evils.
Yeah, pretty much, man. I fucking just destroy that shit.
There's not that many games I was like that excellent at. Honestly, I remember just playing local multiplayer on Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'd have the rocket launcher, and I was so good at figuring out the fucking perfect angle on that beach level that I was able to get people like rad where they fucking spawned. I was like unstoppable at that. I played a shit ton of Warcraft 2. I really enjoy real-time strategy games, but I was never excellent at it. Even if I like led a clan or whatever the fuck.
And then once I get home internet, I'd be down as fuck to play some Warcraft 2 or some StarCraft 2 or some shit.
I'm down.
Well,
I have it downloaded.
Little Age of Empires, maybe.
I played a little bit. I do have Age of Empires, at least 1 or 2 versions on Steam, but I think it's the GOG or whatever. There's a free version, or it's war2.bnu or something. But anyway, there's a free version with a free public server that we can play on. There's just not a ton of people there, but it is still active actually. It's like their own. It's a private.
It doesn't matter how many. Huh? Doesn't matter how many people. Doesn't matter how many people are there if you or me are trying to play a game.
We could do 1-on-1, or we could do fucking we can team up against PC players and just try to get a little better.
Hell no! I'm trying to dominate the world. Your ass is going down, bitch.
Whatever. I choose the map.
I'm about to go Alexander the Great on your ass. Fucking suck it.
We're doing a BGH match. BGH map, not match. Map.
What's that?
I think it was something that Warcraft 2 later took from StarCraft 1. It's just a very convenient base layout where you have like 3 mines. You have a big square area where you have plenty of room to build farms and towers, and if you want, you can block your shit in, even though people can get through trees. So you need to make sure you keep your defenses up, and you got room for like barracks. Are we playing no air? I'm used to no air. I say no air. BGH no air.
Okay.
There's a way to alter the map. There's a way to alter the map that won't allow it. Won't allow any fucking air. Besides maybe the little spy blimps and shit. What?
You forget, Derek. You're talking about the fog of war.
To get through the fog of war. Yeah, I'm talking about the dragons and griffins or whatever the fuck. That's a little different. That makes it a different game if you're playing with air.
No, air units. Okay,
yes.
got it.
Yes.
Sorry, I was not familiar with how you were phrasing it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's old, early not
I mean, it's not.
Warcraft
It's
2 lingo
bro,
is what it is.
bro. It's not you. It's me. I'm not a huge PC gamer myself.
I never
I
really
just
have been
dabbled.
besides that. But sorry.
I just I just dabbled a little bit in the '90s, but I was never like fucking PC Master Race or anything. I was
Same.
generally a console gamer my entire life.
Same, but some of my most fondest memories were playing that game. So
Dude, fucking Age of Empires, StarCraft, Diablo 2 or Diablo 1. That was my shit.
I still have StarCraft 2. I don't have to look for a fucking CD key to play it because they don't do that anymore. It ties it to your Battle.net account.
I've never played StarCraft 2.
It's not that much different than StarCraft 1. They did it better than Warcraft 3 compared to Warcraft 2. I kept playing Warcraft 2 after Warcraft 3 came out.
Yeah, Warcraft 3 was bullshit, and then they came out with fucking Dota.
No, WoW. Yeah, Dota was based off of Warcraft 3 mode. And I remember playing, like, what it kind of reminded me, I know it's totally different, but we would have a game called Cat and Mouse, where you'd have, like, a hero as the cat, and then just pawns that had no way to build anything to hide away from the cat and stuff. All they could do is just like chop and try to find somewhere to.
I'm having to reboot something. Just hang on a second.
All right. Well, I wonder what it. Can I change the? Yeah, you can change the order of the fucking screens, right? Yeah, we don't. We need. How do you do this? I think I've done this.
I'll be back in just a second. All right, here we go. All right.
I thought there was a way to change the shit. Okay.
Hot diggity damn.
Hot diggity damn, that fixes it. I was just gonna change the order of screens. I thought you could easily do that through Discord, but whatever.
I'll drink to that, Bill.
Oh wait. What happened to you guys?
You turned us off.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, Derek has that effect on people.
Wait, do I need to have it? Oh, I need to have it on this screen. What the hell? I thought it was it's on window capture, not a screen capture. I need to learn more about OBS myself. It's not that hard to use, but it can be very complicated. It took me a long time to get the settings right to stream correctly without it like glitching and stuff. You need the right upload and download settings. Sorry, Sean, were you saying something?
Yeah, I was saying, Derek, don't do drugs.
Oh.
Just say no.
No.
50 no's and a yes still means yes.
Did you see me slowly lower the one hit after you said don't do drugs?
He said, "I'll consider it."
And then well, no, the bill was like, what'd you say? Like, and then he said
Just say
no.
no.
Yeah, right after you said that, I was like, even though I think it was already cast, but whatever. I mean, the sentiment is still the same. Don't do drugs, kids. I'm not promoting that because that's not allowed on YouTube. But
Derek,
there's
put
nothing
the
against
meth
doing
pipe down. Put the meth pipe down.
Well, I mean, I'm sorry, but I wouldn't be able to still be a meth head without the support of great friends like you guys. Great friends like you guys.
Hold that thought while I take this body armor bottle and use it as a fucking.
I hope it's not aluminum foil.
What?
I hope you don't have aluminum foil involved in that piece.
I said it's a body armor. It's a body armor. At what point does sports drink involve fucking aluminum foil?
Because
think of
you're
what-
on
I'm trying
stream.
to think of what drug reference we have here now.
You're on stream, and we can tell it's a fucking bong, dude. All right. What is that? Is it?
What about this? What about this? Looks like aluminum foil.
All right. Okay, you got a bowl.
Not aluminum foil. It's chore boy.
I'm just saying, it is likely if you're making a homemade bong through a plastic bottle that aluminum foil could be involved, and I think it's all right to be involved as long as you're not putting fire directly to it. And I've done it way more times than I probably ever should have, but it causes Alzheimer's, so
Yeah.
it's not worth it.
Nope. It's
Yes, Mo. What I need the little rose over
Is
there.
that a fucking mouthpiece, dude?
And I need some chore boy. And
Well, no,
Probably-
even smoking out of a can is not good for you.
no, bro. This is the bowl.
I know
And the downstem.
that bowl looks like a tiny brass instrument mouthpiece.
Yeah. I mean, no, it's not. It's just a little ass bowl. That's all it is.
Okay, and I'm just saying it looks like it, the
pipe.
shape of it.
Decorative. It's a decorative item. It's just a decorative pipe.
Yeah, he is smoking tobacco and holding that in his lungs. It doesn't matter.
bullshit.
It's just legal about everywhere. Fuck it. It doesn't matter. We can't
Yeah,
promote. We
no,
can't promote it. We can't try to sway people into it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no.
So
This shit-
follow
medical-
those rules and we're
medical-
good.
Medical is legal in my state, bro.
There
Like,
is a community
you're all-
guideline strike tonight.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I'm just thinking about the community guideline strike you're going to get for all this use of.
No, I was just saying, like, look, Google it. You can do it on stream. You just can't promote it, right?
Well, we're not promoting anything.
Exactly.
Whatever.
Just because I tried to start
So-
my stream at 420 and I had to restart OBS because it was giving me issues. I was actually waiting exactly until 420 and OBS fucked me over, so I was like 5 minutes late. But that's why I named my stream. But like I've seen YouTube videos plenty. They don't take them down or anything. And that's before shit was getting so widely legal. I'm sorry, Sean. You were saying something.
Yeah, all I was trying to do was explain the bong. Like, this is literally that's where the weed goes. You
Yeah.
see?
You did cut out for a
Super
second
tiny.
before you said that's where the weed goes.
I mean, you get it though. That's where the weed goes. That's the bowl.
Well, yeah. How far
This
down?
is the
How far down is this?
downstem.
Yeah. How far
The
down does the female
downstem-
piece
the
go?
downstem goes to the bottom here,
Nice.
and then you put water in the bottle,
Yeah, I know.
and that's how you make a bong out of a body armor without using tinfoil.
Well, I know, but it can be a delicate thing to make it airtight. And honestly,
No, not really. All you have to do, because it's just a plastic bottle.
you can just
it's
melt
just
around
make-
it.
What?
Melt around it. I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to interrupt. I was just trying to guess.
No.
Okay.
No, it's really easy. You just figure out the size of the downstem you're using, and then you make sure the drill matches that size, and then you drill a hole and you put the downstem in.
I've never owned my own drill. If that's sad,
Right, and like you don't. It doesn't even have to be the same size. It could literally be a smaller size drill bit, as long as you're able to wedge the downstem in the bong. You're good to go.
yeah.
It doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, I mean, actually, I was
And then
gonna.
all you have to do at that point is where are we at?
If you could find a way to
Right here,
make it
all you have
airtight
to do at
with
that point
foil,
is right about here, halfway up, you drill another hole in it, so you have your carb, and then boom.
no, yeah, I've smoked some decent plastic homemade ones. Trust me, bro, I made bongs with less. But anyway, No, yeah, but like,
Just give me-
yeah, no, but
Just give me a fucking apple, some duct tape, and a snorkel. Trust me, man. I built bongs out of lead.
avocado. uh, yeah.
But yeah, it's a super simple. It's a super simple assembly, and really,
Honestly, you
all
could
it-
just. Sorry.
as long as you have that metal downstem and bowl, it's literally any interchangeable to any piece of plastic bottle you could get. All you do is take that same drill bit and punch new holes.
Yeah. Well, honestly, with it, even without a drill, you could just heat up. Since that was a metal downstem, and like I just call it the female piece or whatever. But like,
Downstem would be the downstem would be the male piece.
okay. Well, the female piece is the one that goes to the bottom of the bottle that you
The
put.
female piece is the receptacle because it's the vagina, and the male
Yeah.
piece is
Is
the
the bowl?
penis.
That's the bowl.
You
That's the
know,
bowl.
sex
It's the
makes
bowl.
babies,
It's the
all
bowl.
that.
It's the bowl. It's the bowl. It's the bowl. Male piece is the bowl. I get it. Yeah, I know. That's what I'm talking about. I thought you said the downstem being. I thought you were saying that was the thing that went to the bottom. And that actually sounds right, but it goes into the bottle, but the bowl
Yes,
goes in, the bowl goes into that.
Well, so no, so
The female piece is the one that receives the bowl. Unless I'm wrong, but I've always I've been to multiple head shops in my day.
So you're right and you're wrong.
Okay.
So the downstem is the male piece to the bong. The bowl is the male piece to the downstem.
I was calling the downstem the female piece.
But that's only in reference to the bowl. The bowl was not the thing in
That's-
question that we were talking about the bong.
I know, but that's the way I refer to it.
Well, if that's the way you're referring to it, then yes, you were wrong.
No, I was right. I was
No, because
I was
we're talking
referring to
Eric,
the downstem being the
Eric.
female piece to the bowl.
Okay. That's not what we were talking about before, though. I don't understand. Like,
Bill, you're awesome. Well, is that not incorrect? Is what I'm saying not incorrect? I've never heard of terminology of calling the bong itself the female piece, where the male piece is the downstem. That's why I call the downstem a female piece. Am I wrong? I mean,
yes.
yeah, you saying that is like that makes sense. Yes.
Like it's an engineering standpoint. Like it's literally tab
I
A
know.
to slot B. It's tab A to slot B, male to female.
Yeah, but then it's also at the other end, male to female.
Yes,
I
but
don't think it's
hold
as
on,
common knowledge.
Hold on, Derek. This is what I'm trying to say. Is yes, the bowl to the downstem is male bowl to female downstem, but the whole thing to begin with it was male downstem to female bong.
I didn't know that was a common thing.
That's just an engineering thing.
Well, I'm talking about like head shop terminology. I don't know why you're
It's still engineering to a degree. That's the thing. It's just like any time you're talking about where two objects interact, if one receives it and one gives it, it is male to female.
Yeah, I know, but all right, I've had it.
I mean, Bill gets it. I tried it earlier and he still wasn't understanding, Bill.
I fucking get it. I'm just saying.
All right, wait. Let me put it in terms you can understand. So
Wait, no, wait, hold on. Let me possibly save a lot of time. Let me possibly save a lot of time. Let me possibly save a lot of time. Damn it! Do you use engineering terms?
No. Nope. Nope. I'm just three words. Screw hole. Male, female.
Male, female.
Or male butthole, whatever. And anyway,
It's from an engineering standpoint, that's still that's still male to female.
hey, from a guy that smokes some weed to another guy that smokes some weed, do you ever go to a bowl shop and say, "Let me get the female side of the fucking stem"?
I call bullshit, Derek. I call fucking bullshit. There is no way you're high enough conversation, otherwise it would make sense.
I've been to a fucking head shop and said I need a female piece, and I would like a glass on glass one, and that means a fucking or with a diffuser. That means a down stem that goes into a bong, so the male piece to the bong. You can even get a rubber grommet that converts it to glass on glass.
Wait, rewind. You said the what to the bong? The male piece, which would be the down stem.
I'm talking in
down stem.
You're missing my point. I've never referred to like that before because you're only talking in terms of engineering. I've been talking, I don't say that when I go to the shops. I said what I said at first, is that I want the female piece for my bong, and if it's not already fitted for glass on glass, I need a rubber grommet to fit it on there. I would like with diffuser. Then I can upgrade a not necessarily glass on glass bong, basically to glass on glass. That's the terminology I'm talking about. The terminology that you talk to people that sell the stuff we're talking about.
Just because that's the words you were using.
Why are you making engineering? Why are you bringing engineering into to bongs like that? That's what like this is. It's clearly semantics. Like it's pointless to argue about this shit. I'm just saying when I go to a shop, I say a female piece for the fucking the stem that you're talking about. Male piece is the bowl. That's it. You don't need to. If you want to put it in a different bong, you just need to make sure it's the right size. You don't need to call the bong the fucking female piece. That's weird. It may be engineering. You're right. You're right that it's engineering.
I don't know why you called it all that when I would just walk into a head shop and be like, "Yo, I need a down stem, homie, this big."
Because I don't usually call it. I don't know. All right, you're right. Whatever. But still. When I've ever said the male or female piece when it comes to bongs, I only talk to the one part of it. I know that bongs are complicated instruments. Stem bubbles water. But there's no bowl. It's just, but there are stems that you can actually there's a. Shit, what was it that I don't know. Like if you certain bongs, if you tip back enough, it just kind of carbs itself. But yeah, well done, Bill. Appreciate that. All right, I'm sorry, we got way too heated on that for way too long. God damn it, it's almost 7.
What happens when you argue with somebody who knows about engineering? And I didn't even go to school for it. Imagine if you were actually talking to us.
But why are you bringing? If I said a female piece to a fucking person that worked at a head shop, they would not be bringing engineering into it. Damn it, that's my point.
So there's also the context of conversation. You can be like, "Hey, this is what I need." You could be using the wrong words. Because of the context you're giving them, they still know what you're asking for, even though you're using the wrong descriptor.
All right. Well, I mean, it's not like I've heard it from other people. That's the only reason why I mentioned it. It's not my fucking terminology. Maybe it's a fucking regional thing. I don't know. Maybe I just learned it from my brother and he's dumb as fuck.
Who knows? I'm not shaming you over it or anything like
Well,
that.
and I'm
I'm just
technically not wrong on anything that I said, and you're not wrong either. I just never have heard your side. You may have never heard my side. If you're like, why is this guy saying male and female piece? To me, that's normal when it comes to bongs. But
I mean,
there's
literally,
never a second female piece. You know, that's
yeah,
what threw me
it,
off. You know,
it, it's literally an assembly thing.
I
Like
know. Yeah,
even if you had like IKEA furniture or some shit like that, where they tell you how to put it together,
yeah, it applies
there
to a lot.
there are male to female pieces. It's
Yeah.
similar with anything that requires multiple parts. There are male and female pieces.
When are we gonna be woke enough to change that terminology?
Wait. I've got a
Is
question
that too
because
far?
my mind has been ruined from watching videos of people watching people on TikTok.
I'm sorry, yeah, and we rambled so much
What
about
if
this.
what if the male part of the bone identifies as female?
I was just getting into that. We thought about the same thing at the same time. I was like, when is this terminology going to become unacceptable because of the wokeness, I guess, or whatever? And that was a separate thing. I think it was, I don't even know if I mentioned it much, but I was talking to it was like Fire Goddess on my Discord. You know what I'm talking about? Sean, did you see that? When I was just like, yeah, it's kind of silly because like it doesn't matter what side politically you're on. I think almost everyone's tired of some of this wokeness. Like, when is it gonna become the case of like we can't say male and female piece?
Well, it's a good thing. It's irrelevant anyway, since the furniture we're talking about is non-sentient. Therefore, it doesn't have an opinion on what it identifies as. Fucking deal with it.
I know, but who's gonna be offended by it? Well, to be
You're
like, well,
fucking.
no, it had to be like cis male piece or something like that. You know?
All right, but only if you get it from a specific company that only deals in non-cisgender stuff.
Like, yeah, like I hope it's not true, but calling it now. I hope I'm not calling it now. Eventually terminology of shit like that.
No,
Male and female piece.
People are too lazy to be that dumb.
Or identify as.
There is no way they would put that much effort into making it a fucking thing when they're trying to explain it. Like, nope, we're just sticking the dick in the hole. That's what we're doing, guys. Check it out.
But you said that you had to be male to have a dick. That's insensitive. You can't say you that only males have dicks. That's not right. What if you identify?
I didn't say, no, did you just assume my gender? I didn't say a male dick. I said a dick in a hole. It could have been a male hole. You don't fucking know, do you? Fuck you, Derek.
Well, no. The whole thing is the terminology is male piece and female pieces. That's where this whole conversation started from. It doesn't like that. That is invalid with the whole argument that we should probably steer away from.
No, the argument I was making was facetious. It was to highlight how fucking silly all that bullshit is to begin with.
Oh, fair enough. But I'm still sticking to the original one. I agree. It's silly as fuck. I'm just saying, like, wokeness is getting trigger warning. Thank you, Bill. This is good for everyone that rewatches that, like the whole half a person. So thank you.
the whole half.
Thank you, Ty, for rewatching. Because he's a Oompa Loompa. I'm sorry. No. God damn it. I feel like I'm being mean. I don't.
Maybe because you are.
Comedy is comedy. That's the thing. Nobody. These idiots.
I know. Well, I got.
Distinguish comedy from reality. That's what makes comedy fucking funny.
I got a little pissed off when I heard that I wasn't around, and after Ruski apologized and probably made up some bullshit about why he doxed me, was like making fun of me for being fat, when I wasn't around to
You can't make
defend
fun of
myself.
anybody for being anything.
Exactly. He needs to look in a mirror before he tries to make fun of people. That's the first thing. I wasn't offended, but like that's what I was like Sean. Did I not even say in my Discord, like, I don't care what you guys say, but I'm leaving Ruski alone for a while. I'm gonna get, like, I was ready to give him a chance until then, and then like, luckily I have enough good friends that like are watching shit like this, and I wasn't even around, and fucking Shani came up there in my defense and was fucking, yeah, like, thank God, like. But that it's awesome. Like, I'm almost getting emotional just thinking about it, because like, just having friends from around the world that have my back, you know. It's not like I'll always have someone available. Like, Shani was in my chat last night, but she's not, like, she's not always there, but she always has my back. So like that's really cool. But also, like, when I heard that, I was like, yeah, no, fuck you. And then I saw all the doxing that he's been doing, besides just like dropping my last name in my chat one time. Yeah, I'm like that. Like, I don't know how anyone is even taking him seriously when his name has not been some girl's entire first, middle, and last name for any more than like 3 days. Like, how I mean, his subs are growing because people enjoy the shit show. That's not the way to be. And like, I laugh when he calls himself a content creator. I don't even fucking call myself a content creator, and I literally am monetized on YouTube. He may have a little bit more subs than me, but he's a real smart guy and keeps deleting everything twice a week sometimes, you know. He's always starting over from scratch, and the only views he gets are people watching the shit show, basically. The dude should not have a channel. I mean, yeah, I do. I get some enjoyment watching it, but I think the guy, I think he could be dangerous. I hope I'm wrong. I don't want to
Yeah,
be. I don't want to be
maybe-
giggling about people's dust if he perhaps is involved. I'm not gonna accuse him of it. Like, that's what I'm saying, like, allegedly, or in Minecraft and shit like that. But a lot of people have been talking about it. Like, I don't know. Like, is it just like a fucking multi-community wide joke with multiple people, or is there something to this? Sorry, Sean. Go on.
Well, you ain't got to worry about getting shot by him. You can't see straight enough to hit a bullseye.
True. Well, he also is totally invisible in my stream. Hey, Sean, did you get the? Or I'm sorry, not Sean, but Eduardo, did you get the memo to report my stream? See that you are here. Dang it! I still don't like this heart thing. I'm trying to, like, sleep is the final piece. What does that even mean? That sounds really dark. Eli's back. Hello, Eli. If talking is comfortable, I'd love to have you back here. Although I don't want it to get. I don't know. I don't want to make people feel uncomfortable if there's too many people talking. The more people, the crazier. Oh my God, Sean.
Eric, you don't have to butter my butthole, dude. It's fine.
Well, I'll buy you some butter, or better yet, KY for your butthole. But
you still owe me Chinese food.
all right. Well, remind me after. Oh shit. Remind me after the holidays. What was this? I don't know. I forgot.
I will say though,
It's
I
time to
need
end the
to.
stream and go to bed. It really is. I should be more tired than I am, but I have no set plans, but I have plans tomorrow, and I don't want them to be that fucking going that fucking late. Sorry, Sean. What were you saying? I was reading chat. I apologize.
Saying it's 7 in the morning and I have to go to work. I'm going to bed. Goodbye.
All right. Good night, man.
Later.
See ya. I need to do the same. Yeah. Oh yeah. That's yeah. I told Eli to let you know to report it as well. I appreciate you guys. Seriously, means a lot. Means a whole lot. Without you guys, I'd be nothing. It's the reports that keep me alive. And yet somehow I can give like accents and shit. I mean accent. Bill, is our accents wrong?
Do what now?
Are accents too racist to have on YouTube? If you imitate an accent?
I don't. Well, you know, get to be my age and you just don't give a shit anymore. But you know,
I'm kind of like that too. Well, it doesn't hurt me, but what like honestly, like the one I do the most is I usually have my buddy saying, at least in chat, and he is Indian, and he laughs about it. I call him my favorite heathen Hindu ass because that's like from a South Park fucking Christmas album song. So I say that and like I just quote that referring to him, and I can also talk like, you dirty motherfucker. He's like, shit, you sound like a fresh off the boat. He says FWB. I was like, what? I don't know what that means. Or wait. That I don't know what. Not that. FOB. FOB. Fresh off boat. Fresh off the boat. Or there might have been. I don't know if there was a T in there. T's are optional, I guess.
good lord, there's like dozens and dozens and dozens of sites that do nothing but make fun of Ruski.
Oh, I know. Yeah. Like if you type in Ruski, yeah, you see his channel first, but like you might see like one or two videos of his own. And he's been keeping this shit up for at least a few days and streaming every single day. But like immediately you see a lot of stuff that gets way more views than what he gets. Just fucking roasting him, or just making fun of him or something. There's one where they just like photoshopped him in front of a toilet and added in fart sounds and stuff. Like I don't know. I'm so glad that
Good lord.
I'm not the prettiest dude, but I'm so glad that I'm not that hated. That if you look up Daracuda, like the most embarrassing picture of me is one that was photoshopped by fucking me and Casey after we did the one chip challenge. That is tied to me.
Scooter Beggins. Who is Scooter Beggins?
I don't know. I was almost getting into something. I know I rant a lot when I drink, especially. But I don't know. There's all these communities involved with fucking Ruski. One of them, the dude calls himself Seeper, and I'm like, oh, you just don't give a fuck about like. You're just so proud about how much you love CP, right? Seeper? Like, what the fuck? Why would you even make that your name? CP is not a positive thing. And then they talk about this JM guy, and I'm like, I don't know. I've dealt with like years of drama with someone that was fucking known as junk media. I've even fucking fake trolled as junk media and was extremely nice and donated money to I don't know if you're like around the Camelot community back in the day when he would live with Tiny, and she had her own YouTube monetized channel. I pretended to be junk media, and she actually thought it was Cody.
Oh wow! Look, I'll be right back. I've got to
All
be
right.
right back up on the screen here.
I need to go soon, if not already. But yeah, no, I appreciate your all's reports. I think the only two people here are my only reporters. Thank you guys. My channel wouldn't be alive, and I mean, I would have quit meth years ago without support by like viewers like you. You know, like PBS and shit. Is anyone still here? I mean, I know we got a couple viewers, but you know. I'm already boring, Eduardo. I really need to go to bed. At the same time, I want to start playing a game, but the point of playing it for 5 minutes, or it's gonna get adrenaline pumping, and I don't want to go.
Derek, I'm fixing to take off, man. I gotta get a couple hours of sleep before I start streaming at noon today.
Damn, you guys stream at noon?
Yes, sir.
Oh, fuck balls. That sucks. Good luck, man.
All right, man. I'll see you.
Shit. We need to collaborate something at some point.
We'll have to get you on like it. I do a 10 o'clock Saturday night show. We'll have to do it some Saturday night, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. And I need to like I don't know. I need to get in a situation where I can like for sure commit to it. I don't know. The situation I'm in right now, where there's a girl I'm very much into, but she's like an hour away, basically. So like, I like hanging out with her, and I'm not making enough money from YouTube to where I feel like like, hey, sorry, I need to leave so I can go be on YouTube. I feel like that's kind of a dick thing to do to her.
Right.
Not that I'm trying to be a dick to my fans either, because I know that I do have a lot of people that have been here for a lot, like not longer that I've known this girl, but longer than I've been around her. But still, like, yeah, I don't know. I'm just trying to make the best of that thing. So yeah, I wouldn't unless like I would make sure that like I would absolutely be there if I told you that yeah, I'll be there,
That's all right. Anyway, I gotta run. I'll see you later, Derek. We'll work something out one of these days.
Yeah, right on. Well, I mean, I know you do some late streams too, so like if you could ever have like a fucking impromptu guest show up, I can find I can find some shit to show off. Like to me, fucking guitars are toys too. Ooh, I don't have everything that I own here, but I can show off a few. But I have now have 3 graded comic books as well.
That'd be cool to show off. I got a co-host. He's big into comics. Anyway, take care, man. I'm gonna go get a nap, man.
All right, you too. Yeah, good night, man. I hope you sleep well for the amount you can.
All right, thanks. Bye-bye.
All right, see ya. Well. All right, yeah. No, I need to go to bed. Appreciate you guys. Sorry for the video game tease. It was too late. It's like 6 something in the AM where I'm considering to start something. Yeah. Love y'all. Great gameplay. God damn it. You know what, anime? I'll show you the fucking start screen gameplay. How about that? The gameplay of the splash screen or whatever, the menu. Let me see how the selection works. Or do we get a full motion video start like Sonic CD? Why didn't it say Sega? Oh shit. That was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. Gotta give you something. Oh shit. Oh. It does. It really does. This is cool. Worth doing. What the fuck? Is the battery too low on this? Did it just pause it? Or is it still going? Okay, there we go. I'm sorry. Sorry, Mr. Justin. Ooh. There we go. The music did not go along with it. Yeah. Apparently, yeah, the music was going to be going the whole time. Oh, that's cool. Dr. Eggman looks like the old 90s cartoon, kinda. Pretty cool. I like it. Now it's caught back up. The controller dying did not help with anything. Where did I put this DC cable? Definitely need to charge that controller. Yeah, the battery's dead on that one for sure. I know I packed up my laptop earlier and I brought it back, and I know I brought everything. I took everything out of that bag that I packed it in. Am I sitting on a USB cable? Oh no. I might be that bad. You never know. No, I think I probably threw it. This is probably it. Is this you? No. It's USB to USB-C. USB to USB-C. Whatever. Probably just go to bed. I can plug it in for a minute. I need that. I need the Pro controller to turn on the Switch. I do prefer this controller, but it won't turn the Switch on. Pro will. So it's charging for at least a few seconds. Probably gonna turn off my laptop. Very soon. And you know, it'll be alright. Start charging again when I turn it back on, and it'll have enough power to at least turn the system on. That's all I need. Figure the rest out later. Anyway, anyone who's still here, appreciate you guys. Have good mosh pittings. Thank y'all.